Well, good morning. Welcome to Motivational Monday. It's another new week. It's bank holiday here in the UK. So if you've got the day off, I hope you're having a good day or you've got good plans for the day. So in this video, we're going to talk today about feel the fear and do it anyway, but it's going to be quite different to that because you've already heard that. So this is, at the end of the day, well, I'm doing a project at the moment and we are looking at different things that can induce your fear, but your mindset might be able to change it slightly, which it can. We know this, right? With the law of attraction, we already know that. So what's the thing? Think about the thing in your life that you're thinking, oh, I don't want to do that because that scares the living daylights out of me. So whatever that thing is, have a think about it. And I'm going to actually put this into practice later in a couple of months actually, and I'm going to share it with you on this channel. So do make sure you stay tuned for that. And it's not just about like setting your mindset and changing it and thinking, you know what, I'm going to flip and we'll do it. That is part of it. But the other part is embracing that fear, because not only does it mean you're alive for a start and feeling those things, it means we're here on this planet and we're human beings and we're feeling stuff. But also, more than that, it's like, it's not just growth either. You know when people walk across the hot coals and at the end of it, they're like, I've done that. I got in the zone and I just walked across the hot coals. You know, how is that possible? So if your fear is, I don't know, let me think, holding a snake, for example, it fills you with complete fear. Now, I'm not frightened of that, but I have actually done that. And my adrenaline did go through the roof. It's just what we're taught, I think, isn't it? And I wish I could find, there's a video clip of it somewhere. It was amazing. They've put this cobra around my neck and it dangled over my head like that when I was in Egypt a few years ago now. And it was just there, and apparently they'd put it to sleep. But one of the locals said to me, you're an idiot. What did you do that for? Because, you know, they're venomous. And I was like, surely that wasn't going to happen. But looking back, you're creating a great memory, and it's part of being alive, isn't it? You know, different emotions and different fears and things. So do you just face that fear and like the exposure therapy? I'm not sure that's always so good. If it's something that's going to cause you major anxiety, but think about how it could improve your life going forwards. And I'm not telling you what's right or wrong on this video, because I think that's a bit of a dangerous place for me. You know, I'm not a psychotherapist. I'm not qualified to tell you what to do and what not to do. But I just know how we can think about things differently and how maybe you can bring that into your life. Because it certainly is a thing for me that I'm just like, I'm nervous of that. But if you don't go there, are you then going to live an unlived life, if you know what I mean? You know, is it going to be, oh, I missed out on that in my life because of this fear got in the way? You know, there's so many different ways you can look at it. And it is about perspective. And as you know by now, I think you probably know, I'm becoming a phenomenologist. I am studying all of that, all about the art of being and the lived experience of life. And it is such a fascinating subject. So within that topic, you tell me, what's your thing? What are you like fearful of? What's something that you would never do to try and get over it? Or is there an area there that you think, you know what, this is what I need to do? And then sort of go and get yourself on the path into doing it. Because at the minute I'll share it with you in another video, but I am looking into things, and what I'm doing with this fear of mine is, I don't know what you'd call it. I don't know if it's, so if you told me I got going to a rocket and go to space, that would absolutely be like never in a million years. Jump out of a plane, never in a million years. And it's not to do with height either. I'm not afraid of heights, but sometimes big stuff like vastness, which I think is what they used to call agoraphobia, but now it seems to be fear of staying indoors. But I think it used to be a fear of open spaces, but I'm not 100% sure. If you do know, then you can say. But I'm looking at photographs of things and it makes my ears prick up and it makes me like, oh, I don't know about that. But it's the only way to try and get used to looking at it, to figure out, can I or can't I? So think about that for yourself as well on this lovely Monday. Is it sunny where you are? I hope so, because we're supposed to be getting sunshine here today, which would be lovely. The summer is a bit slow this year, isn't it, in the UK? It was lovely this time last year. We was all out sunbathing. I can't sunbathe this year anyway. But anyway, I hope you're all good, and I give you all my very best wishes. please stay tuned, because I've got a video coming up, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, about an amazing trip you can take in the UK, which is going to feel like such a holiday, and it's making the best of the whole lockdown situation. Definitely stay tuned for that. All I will say is it is on the water. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.